Hi, not all burger joints were created equal. With 20 mouth-watering burgers available, all cooked to order using fresh, premium quality ingredients, we're pretty sure you love every last bite. We're located at 320 Packington Street in Newtown, 51 Moorabool Street in Geelong, and for information on the menu, check out burgerinc.com. So come on in, we'd love to feed you.
Is Gatkins for Drysdale, gets a quick handball to Colley. Colley goes inside one and outside another, and then gets a reverse inside out talk forward to McKeegan. Over the back, can't take the mark, was Jack Brown. Calls for a push in the back now though. I think the free kick will go to Gentleman Jim, as he was ridden like a beaten favourite. James Dalton goes into Travis Gavin, who marks in the middle of the ground. Gavin with a handball wide to a teammate there in Milnes. He pumps the ball forward, looking down there for Laidler, but coming across. Costa didn't take the mark. He actually knocked it to ground. There's handball over the top from Baker, looking for Briggy. Briggy being held. Ricardo, though, should run into an open goal. Is there going to be a free kick to Briggy for a hold?
Briggy's hold.
So a free kick has been paid for a hold to Briggy, as he tried to come at the footy. It was actually not a bad handball from Baker, because he knew that if he put it in front of Briggy, he was going to have to be held.
The mistake was made out here whereby it shouldn't have been a punch. He should have marked the ball, and that would have steadied it for Ocean.
Paul Briggy comes in, and we have game on once again. That's his 6th of the afternoon, Paul Briggy. It's all nice and tight deep into the game. The two ruckmen go at it again. Gage managing to find a spring. Picked up now by Baker. Brown couldn't get a handle on it. Ball goes back towards Taylor. He's wrapped up in a tackle. Managed to get a foot on the footy, but doesn't go too far. Hildebrand tried to get a hold of it as well. McKeegan's there. Quick kick out of there by Stanley. Ends up with Colley now. He runs away. Left boot. Looks for Foppiani on his hands and knees. Can't mark. Diving in there. Spalding for Ocean Grove. And we'll have a ball up just forward of centre for Drysdale. They lead by 3 points. We're into time on, 22 minutes gone. Can the Hawks hold on for their 3rd win of the season and rejuvenate their premiership hopes? It's been 23 long years at the Hawks' nest since the last premiership. Can they break the drought this year? Can they break the drought here today with Gage once again in the ruck? But we're going nowhere. The umpire, Justin Wheelerhand, will throw the footy up again. Played a couple of years with the Hawks. Justin back in the late 80s. Ball at ground level. Picked up there by Hildebrand. Quick kick forward for Ocean Grove. Christian being held, but he gets a good bounce and gives a handball to Stanley running forward. Pumps the ball long, looking for Rock. Rock comes out in front of Matthews there. Quick handball away there by Ricardo. He's been pinned for holding the ball, as Benny Ricardo. Just took too long. Free kick to the Hawks. Matthews with the footy. That raking left foot goes forward looking for Marr. Dreyer to fly, punches to the front. Costa in the role of Rover, does well. Pumps it forward looking for Gray. Can't take the mark. Oh, coming through hard and strong was Lee. Ball cleared away for Ocean Grove. And a good mark taken. No play on. Simon Christian couldn't hold on to it. Crowd not happy. Foppiani in there. Pushed in the back. Umpire says, in your boot. I was going to say something else.
Tommy,
got to keep me kicked off air.
The excitement of what's happening here is unbelievable, and with both sides going in hard as possible. Boy, oh boy. I'd hate to predict who's going to win this.
Oh, plenty of tough stuff being done off the ball. Hawks a chance here. Oh, high tackle. Umpire says play on.
Looked a bit high.
It did look a bit high. Ball now is Sproul. Oh, he tries to get a cute kick through to his teammate there in Brown, but he goes again and gets a kick off the ground towards Sheether. Here comes Kendall with him for Drysdale. Sheether does well. Gets a handball to Gavin. Gavin's away. Kendall will chase. Gavin pumps the ball forward. Looking down there for Laidler. Punched away. Good work by Gatkins. Coming through and hitting the ball hard again with Sheether. He's done well there. Gets a handball forward to Gavin. Gage did well to get a hand on it. Here's Hildebrand for Drysdale. Gets a handball over the top to Brent Taylor. Taylor to Colley, and they've relieved the danger. Pumps the ball forward. Callett though does well. Attacks the footy. Sproul can't get off the ground. Well done there for Drysdale by White. Pumps the handballs to Kane Taylor, who pumped the ball forward, but it'll go through for a behind. Be interesting to know how long is left. So it's Matthews. He'll be looking to kick this as long as possible. He goes out wide looking for Costa. Can't take the mark. Ball at ground level. Hildebrand leaves it behind. Gatkins wrapped up in a tackle. Was it holding the ball? No, it wasn't. Gavin laid the tackle. It probably should have been holding the footy because it was incorrect disposal. Gatkins and Gavin now getting a little bit friendly with each other. They decide, hang on, there's a game of footy to be won here. We might put it away. So a big ask here for Sproul or Laidler. Sproul to go with Gage. Sproul bangs it back into the middle. Couple of Drysdale players there. Kendall overran it. McKeegan left it behind. Ball now with Taylor. Pumps it forward. The skipper will go out on the full now. It'll stay just inside. Dean Gray taking a ripper mark. Everybody else flew. And Dean Gray.
I think that's a match-winning mark.
Dean Gray has held the grab.
And he's showing all the experience in the world by holding play up.
Dean Gray now with the footy, pumps the ball forward looking for Marr. Punch comes from Dreyer. At ground level, it's Hildebrand, has been a match winner today since coming back from Leopold. Kicks it out in front of his teammate there in Kane Taylor. This for the game. Kane Taylor has kicked a goal and Drysdale are back in town in 2008. Kane Taylor with goal number 5 and very close to being. This is puffing away frantically and nervously, pacing in front of us with the ball in the air. 16-16, 1-12. Drysdale the margin, 9 points. Dalton tries to get out of there. Collie gives a handball to a teammate there in Costa. Costa's kick forward, overrun by White. Comes to Hildebrand again. Here's that man Taylor once again. Quick right foot snap. Forward looking for a teammate. He's got one there, taking a mark. And this one is all over.
Put the glasses down.
Looks like it might be Tom McKeegan who's taken the mark.
Played a very, very serviceable game, McKeegan.
So wearing number 69, Tom McKeegan. There won't be too many in the league wearing higher than that. He will kick after the siren. So the kick means nothing in the context of this game except for maybe a little bit of percentage. In he comes now and he puts the exclamation mark on the Hawks. Third win of 2008. Drysdale 17-16, 112 to Ocean Grove 15-13, 103.
And our Burger Inc. player of the day picking up some fresh grill skills. Have a free burger at Burger Inc. Daniel Gage, congratulations. Firstly, I suppose you had a great personal performance, but a team performance that you really needed after what had been a disappointing start to the year.
Yeah, the boys have. I think we've just been having a bit of trouble getting it all together. We got a lot of new players, and it was just like I knew it had come. We've been working on working so hard at training, and it's just starting to show now. So it's good.
How did you prepare, knowing you're going to be taking on Mick Stanley today?
Well, I played in a league with him last year, so I knew a bit about him. To his credit, he did ruck all day, which is he's done a good job. But I think he just got a bit tired at the end, and I think that's sort of give us the edge, in the last quarter. So.
One thing we noticed during the commentary was that you kept your spring right until the end. You were managing to jump over in the top end at the end of the day. Is that something that you've worked on, that you've been able to keep your leap right through the 4 quarters?
Yeah, I got a couple of corkies in my legs today, and I just felt like I couldn't jump as high as I was at the start, and then just all the boys get into you and just make you keep jumping, so you don't want to let them down. So that's all it is. You got to do it for the boys.
You must love rucking to knowing that Brent Taylor, Luke Matthews, Frank Foppiani, guys like that are at your feet and are going to do the hard work to get the ball out of the middle after you get your hands on the footy.
Yeah. We work a lot on. I think we've still got a lot to improve on. We're just, we're just not getting out as easy as I think we can. But yeah, having those guys around there gives you, a lot of confidence. So we've still got a fair bit to improve on. But
Luke Marr, brilliant up forward, but Kane Taylor in the end bobbing up and kicking 5 goals gave you another bit of a lifeline. And then even Dean Gray in the last quarter was fantastic. He provided an option all day and finally was able to take some marks.
Yeah. The forward line's good. I think we rely a bit too much on Murray sometimes. We get it to him and he's got 2 or 3 on him. So it's good to have another couple of boys down there to take to load off him, and we just got to look up and get it to those boys as well. So it's taking the pressure off Murray.
Daniel Gage, our Burger Inc. player of the day. Enjoy your fresh grill skills. You can either get it at Packington Street in Newtown or Marooval Street in Geelong. Congratulations. Best of luck next week.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
At Ellsworthy's Retrovision, we're more than just the best price. We'll give you expert advice with a huge range of big brand products. Locally owned and operated in Geelong, Ellsworthy's Retrovision will give you more every time. If it's a big screen TV you're after, or a top brand washer or fridge, we have the best range to choose from. Come into Ellsworthy's today at 2 big locations, Marooval Street opposite Skills Stadium in Geelong, or Warn Ponds Homemaker Centre. Ellsworthy's Retrovision.